Hey guys, today we're exploring the beautiful province of Pangasinan. First up is Cape Balinao Lighthouse. It's a great spot for photos and a bit of history. Just pay 40 pesos ecotourism fee, which you can also use with other attractions in Balinao. Next up, Batar Beach. Look at this golden sand and crystal clear water. We didn't swim here, we just enjoyed the view. We just dipped our feet in the water to somehow experience Batar Beach. We all decided to swim at our next stop. We stopped by Enchanted Cave and left right away because there's a long queue. Our adventure continues to Balinao Falls. There are several falls in the area, but today we're visiting Balinao Falls 3. We chose this because it's less crowded and this is where cliff jumping is allowed. By the way, jumping without life vest is strictly prohibited. They have life vest for rent for 50 pesos. Before experiencing cliff jumping, nag-group and solo photo shoot and video shoot muna kami.
Video yan. One, two, three.
And now, this is the exciting part, cliff jumping. I don't know why, pero grabe yung kaba ko dito and napakatagal bago ako nakatalon. Samantalang dati tumatalon ako ng 40 feet cliff without life vest. Anyway, nakadalawang talon ako dito. Ang sarap ng feeling kapag nakatalon ka na. After an amazing time in Balinao, we stayed in a transient house in Alaminos, Pangasinan to prep for our 100 Islands tour the following day. Let's hop on a boat and explore the 100 Islands National Park. This place is a true wonder with its 123 islands and islets. Before, I only see this place sa textbooks nung elementary and now I'm glad na narating ko na siya. Our first stop is Pilgrimage Island. This is where the 56-foot statue of Christ the Savior is built on top of the hill. According to the guides, it's 1,400 steps back and forth. And this is us enjoying some ice cream. Our group decided na wag nang umakyat sa pinakataas. And that time, super daming tao. So, pumunta agad kami sa aming next stop which is Cuenco Cave. So, dito merong cliff jumping and hindi pwedeng mag-jump kapag wala kang life vest kahit marunong kang lumangoy. So, this is it. Let's jump! Hindi din kami tumambay na matagal dito sa Cuenco Cave and we moved on to our next destination which is Marcos Island. And ang dami na ring visitors nung time na dumating kami. And this is what we're after, diving inside the Imelda Cave. Pag titignan mo mula dun sa taas, mukha siyang mataas. Pero, I don't know if parehas lang sila nung dun sa Balinao Falls. At yun na nga, natakot na naman ako nung umpisa tumalon. But eventually, napatalon naman din ako.
Mami Tin, go na!
And yan, need mong lumangoy palabas ng cave papunta doon sa shore. After namin ma-experience yung diving, naghanap kami ng island kung saan pwede kami mag-lunch. Since ang daming mga tao sa mga island, nabdock na lang kami sa Coral Garden and doon kami nag-lunch sa bangka. Habang nagla-lunch yung mga kasama ko, nag-snorkeling ako. And nakakasad kasi Coral Garden siya pero patay yung mga corals. I hope na ma-restore pa nila tong Coral Garden. And sana maging responsible din yung mga susunod na visitors. Next stop is Quezon Island. Dito yung mga activities like UFO ride and zipline. And marami pang iba. Dito na sana kami tatambay and magsuswim pero sobrang daming tao. So, naghanap kami ng ibang island and we found Clave Island. As you can see, mas peaceful dito, mas konti yung tao. Kaya dito kami nagtambay, nag-swim, nag-snorkeling, nag-free diving, and all.
Turan mo daw si Bang.
Video to video.
Ay, video ba yan? Ay, video. Nag-rock talaga si Lito.
And now it's time to wrap up our incredible journey. Balinao and the 100 Islands have so much to offer. From beautiful beaches, historic sites, to thrilling adventure, and serene landscapes. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. If you like this video, make sure to hit like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you in the next one!